I was born with a gift, a fifth sense, if you will. I'm that psychic, hey? I can practically read people's thoughts as they go by on their forehead. The future to me is just an open book I couldn't be bothered reading. I'm Bucky Tomko, and I'm a psychic astrologer slash pundit slash influencer slash rapper. And you're watching State of Chakra.
Yeah, welcome to State of Chakra. I'm Bucky Tomko. Here's your monthly horoscope for the month starting on the 1st. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it, because when I do, you just don't get it. Now, here's your charts. I'm after doing the charts, and I'm going to do your horoscope from it. I'm going to pin this right here. I'm just going to do them right off the top of my head. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, Aries. Aries, you got a little Jupiter tiptoeing through your 4th house of long distance travel and van murals. Now, Aries, universally, is a galoot, an oaf, a lummox, if you will. And this comes from the fact that all Aries believe that the sun shines right out of their arse, right? Well, I got a newsflash for you, Aries, that's not the sun. That is the glow of the golden horseshoe you must have up there, because how else do you get away with being you? What else you got on the hop? Well, mid-month, you'll be entertaining family and friends and maybe a new romantic interest. Maybe this'll be the month you don't give somebody syphilis. Now, who's next? Oh, it's Taurus. Taurus the Billy Goat. Well, Venus is in your 3rd house of rotating your tires and surprise pregnancies. For your sake, I hope it's more the formal than the latter, because you're basically a dressed up animal, and I mean shifty. You'd steal the turds out of the cat box just to spite the litter, because it's the way you're made. You know, being a Taurus. But look out for Cupid's arrow, and you know who gets out of jail on the 15th. You should be playing the lottery more often, too. I mean, you won't win, but you'll be helping, because every donation goes towards, one big pile of money, and then the lottery dons take their cut, and then, what's left over, that's the jackpot. Gemini. Oh, my geez. Well, Gemini is ostensibly the gearbox of the zodiac. Now, ostensibly, I said, don't start tweeting at me. I got booted off Twitter for making fun of fascism. So, what do we got here? Well, you might be running the show, Gemini, but which one is it gonna be, Mr. Jekyll or Dr. Hynes, right? You don't know what Geminis are good with their hands, but they're all kind of in the head, right? So you don't really know. Like the pyramids were supposed to have, a camel on top standing on a ring, and he'd be holding a top hat. And they never got put on the pyramids because at that time everybody in Egypt was a Gemini, because they had the 4-month calendar then and the pharaoh's weighing issues, and they had a lot of reasons why. It just worked out mathematically. Everybody was a Gemini, so it's basically the age of everybody not being able to make up their mind, Science had only discovered like so much of the zodiac. So what else we got here? Cancer the crab cakes. This month you'll be hobnobbing with goblins as you scurry up the corporate ladder like some sort of stung chameleon. Failing that, ostensibly, you could be getting a face tattoo in order to attract the attention of a mysterious stranger. Could it be a salty Scorpio? Or is your 5th house of coupons and groin pulls putting you under a deja vu? I don't know, because I don't know you. Astrology is not an exact science. It's like physics and math. There's a lot of guesswork, a lot of feelings involved. You gotta go with a hunch sometimes. Now, the full moon this month is your time to tell everybody off. And then when they get cross at you for it, you say you were dehydrated, but we all know you drink water like it's beer, so freak off, liar. Leo the Lemur, you're fine in small doses. Now, until the 16th, you're all hopped up on that Saturn energy, and the 2nd house, the spiritual awakenings and lawn ornaments. And look out for an old flame who wants to practice a knee surgery on you, because that might not be a legit medical school they're in. Also, the eclipse on the 23rd, that's going to open a portal from a parallel universe. So look out for someone coming to kill you and take your place, like an exact double. Right? No one will even know, because they look exactly like you, they'll replace you, no one will even... That's what happened to Jim Carrey. Could happen to anybody. Quite a hobby on the 27th. Do something to shoo away the mid-month blues? Ha, likely. Virgo. You know what, Tor? I just can't. You know what? I can't with you, Virgo, because you're too far gone. There's no fixing you. There's absolutely nothing that can be done for you via the heavens. All the stars have to say to you is shake your head. If you got any more anal retentive, hey, one day you'll just snap inside out from the pressure. That could happen. I've seen it. So all I can think is move your birthday to October or back to July. See if that, anything for you. Because your chart is it's like a dog ate it twice and then diarrheaed it across the cosmos as though to say, shake your head. What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Virgo, Libra, I got nothing for you. Your chart's basically blank. That's because most people aren't Libras. It's very rare you'll find anybody who's a Libra. That's not a very common thing. And the stars don't got much to say about you. Scorpio the spider. Well, you're not feeling too itsy bitsy this month when you got expansive Pluto in your last house on the left of accidental engagement in adult situations. Find the right tree to bark up for a change, right? Find the right tree to bark up. That's my advice to you. That's what the heavens are saying, right? That's the stars talking. I'm just talking through it. They're talking through me. Oh, I'm talking to anybody. Right now, this is a good time to tell you is I got a motivational book coming out. It's called Green No More. How to stop being jealous of other people and start being jealous of yourself. So all I got to do is write it down, find some sucker to publish it, and then you can buy it, alright? So look out for that. It's going to make a great Mother's Day gift or... graduation gift. Anyways, with the moon's over Neptune right now, you should go right back into the Bitcoin. Get right into Bitcoin. And then maybe, if you're the last, person who owns some, maybe you'll meet Matt Damon. Sagittarius, they're up to no good. They're up to no good. If you're out the airport with a Sagittarius, do not leave your luggage unattended. As soon as you do, they'll stuff it with that much bombs and contraband, hey? All the security teams will shit their ill-fitting pants when they see it. That is a fact. That is a fact. You're after changing that much, hey, Sagittarius? That your whole horoscope is basically a warning to other people about you. That's how far gone you are. You used to be cool, too. Now, you're just like your sister, and just like your mother, and you're just like your aunts, and you're just like your grandmother. I'm sorry I ever dated you. And I mean that. And get your shit out of my shed, because I don't need the cops coming around rooting at the shed looking for something to pin on me. I got enough problems. Capricorn, the angry shepherd. Well, you'll live up to your reputation this month. Hurling insults like so many knives at anybody in your way. You'll be doling out the ultimatums and you'll have everybody traipsing around on eggshells just for the smell of it. That's the way you are. It's your way out the highway. Okay, you got the eclipse on the 15th and that's going to make you wonder, should I undo everything I ever done in my life? Yes. Yes, you should. You should undo all of that. But spoiler alert, Mercury's going retro, so look out for lost emails or a portal opening up from another universe where someone comes in and, replaces you. They cut your head off while you're on the toilet and then you're gone and they're in and nobody's any the wiser. That's what happened to Kelly Ripa. Aquarius the water bear. What's up, Moody? You're that moody and that's all because of the eclipse, which leads me to a question. This is for all my fans at NASA. Listen, is there some way we could get rid of the moon? Because if we did, it would really clean the junk on everybody's chart. And even Virgo could become something out of this. Libra might have a trait. if only we could get rid of the moon. So look into that. Alright, you got Saturn's moons. You know, Saturn's moons causing inflammation in your third house of small electronics. Is there someone stealing out of your garden? You should set traps, maybe a few mines, to find out. Pisces the twins, this month you got it all going on. The sun really is shining right out of your arse. You can do no wrong. And even if you do, what difference do it make? You got Saturn right in your house of accomplices. There's your cosmic getaway car. You'll be reading up on all things spiritual as a portal to another universe opens up and you get replaced by an exact double. It's always something, isn't it? It's not all copacetic though. On the 12th, the fates got their bird in a knot over something political and you're right in the center of it, right there. A feisty Taurus in your townhouse of bedazzler repair and fist fights is saying don't give the smallest of shits about nothing. And those are sage words. Do not give the smallest of shits about nothing. Well, there you have it, your monthly horoscope, guaranteed to be accurate within 67%, or my name isn't Bucky Tomko. Coming up next, we're going to talk to my guest, Eckhart Tolle, and we're going to see if we can get some of the spit out of the corners of his mouth.